is Thea, and we all came running. So many of you hopefully saw and read the T&R posters. Thomas listed several of Rhea's wonderful and admirable qualities. If you didn't get a chance, please read them. They're very good. Little does he know, though, these qualities originate from two important and positive influences in Rhea's life. One, her older brother sister, and two, her younger course. So, Thomas, now that you've married our sister, we only thought it was fair you learned the origin of some of these amazing qualities you have come to love about Rhea, as listed on the Rhea book. So, quality number one, Thomas states Rhea is really, really smart. She is really smart, isn't she? We both agree. But, Thomas, and I don't know if you knew this, but Rhea became so smart because her older sister pays the pass for all of the Owen sisters. She really did. But they got really high for cheating, getting straight A's, and favorite of all the teachers, of course. But Rhea wanted just to be like her older, bigger sister. Therefore, she was bound to success in being very smart. Quality number two. Thomas states Rhea dances often. Very often. When I was little, I always watched my sister dancing around the house. Obviously, I wanted to pick on some of these sweet boots. Obviously, you can see where I get my talent from. Rhea and I would always bust and move while listening to the radio in the bathroom. Actually, correction. Rhea and I would dance around anywhere, anytime. Our love of dancing always brought us closer together as sisters. Quality number three. Thomas states Rhea thinks before she speaks. Rhea definitely developed this quality from observing her older sister. As a teenager, Rhea observed how her older sister always, for whatever reason, didn't have the best filter and always had to get the last word in no matter how much trouble she get in with her parents. Through example, Rhea definitely learned what not to say and to think before she speaks. Quality number four. Thomas states Rhea likes her long hair. Well, Rhea and I have both pretty much loved long hair. But even with our ways of we both have long lists of bad hair days. I think we can all agree that we both have our hair well under control nowadays. Rhea and I have always loved fooling around and styling each other's hair. I'm constantly getting the compliment that I look so much like Rhea. Not only for our looks, but for our personality as well. This is due to me being her mini-me, of course. I will forever and always be Rhea pretty. Quality number five. Thomas states Rhea rocks at board games. Thomas. Rhea has not always rocked at board games. In fact, as a kid, her uber-competitive spirit would come out when playing board games. She hated losing when we were kids, particularly at Clue. She was kind of a loser, and she pouted on occasion. She even accused our innocent little Leah of cheating at Clue, which was her first game at Clue. Because her older sister was such a good sport and played games to simply have fun, Rhea actually learned how to rock at board games by serving her older sister. Quality number six. Thomas states Rhea always sings along. If you know Rhea, then you can already know that Rhea personally sings along to all the songs she loves. I can clearly remember the maroon 5 cassette tape, yes, back when those were still used, and singing along to There With You over and over again. To this day, it is still one of my favorite songs due to that specific memory. The only bad part about it was, once we were just singing along, we had to wait until the tape was done rewinding. That's what we were though. Quality number seven. Thomas states Rhea is the boss. Wait a minute. I'm the oldest. This makes me the boss. Actually, Dad's the boss. Quality number 8 is actually an addendum to the Rhea poster and is as follows. Rhea is a princess. For many of you who attended my wedding, you may recall a story Rhea told during her maid of honor speech. She Rhea, the classic Disney princess stories. Snow White, Cinderella, Belle. I think you played Roger Rabbit, and I played Vanessa one time. You name it, we played it. However, the common theme was that, as the older sister and the boss, I got to play the princess, and Rhea, by default, had the pleasure to play the prince, with the promise of getting to play the princess next time. Spoiler, that never happened. Well, Rhea, I would like to proclaim that you are rightfully the epitome of all princesses. I mean, look at this dress. The poofiest dress ever. Her yellow slippers, long flowing hair, and one of the best Prince Charmings who will ever keep you off your feet. So it is clear, Rhea. Rhea, you're a pretty amazing person, and is even more amazing because of the very special relationship we all share as sisters. One that is inseparable and everlasting. So, just in another word, Rhea. Rhea is the birth to my Ernie, the Lala to my Poe, the Skipper to my Birdie, the Pikachu to my Ash, the Shirley to my Laverne. Thomas, with that, please raise your glasses. Thomas, we welcome you to the family. To both Rhea and Thomas, congratulations. We love you and we wish you joy and happiness as you begin your happily ever after.